Now, will that high-level government official will be able to see exactly what he wants to see? It really depends on if they've done their homeworks before. Because you cannot do a solid mapping if you don't have a solid data collection process in place. So the tool is there. This is the beginning, and what is happening in some countries is that they are seeing how good, and when I say good, it doesn't mean that they look good because they have a lot of broadband penetration, but how comprehensive and how extent and profound this information is in other countries. And they say, oops, how do you get there? I say, very easy. You know, I just have to talk to the regulator, and the regulator has all the information. And all the operators, they have to provide that information in terms of broadband. But if we talk about health, it's compulsory in many countries that all the ministry report all the data. And this sample is, and this information is published. And when you gather this information, sometimes they have that granularity because it's gathered town by town and it's being sent. But then at one point, it shows as a national statistic, as a number for the whole country. And you have lost all the value of this granularity because it didn't mean anything some years ago, but it means a lot now. Imagine when you come here and you go to a municipality or a parish in the case of OECS countries, and you see the relationship in Paris. Imagine that you are able to zoom in and go into the towns. So in some of the countries, decisions about ICT are made at the city hall. You know, the mayors have budget for improving ICT and broadband ecosystem. In Spain, for example. So if they have the proper information at a granular level in a current year, they can make much better decisions. So yes, and you will see countries that they have done very well and they are doing, and other that they are saying, okay, it's worth to do it. But it will have a lot to do with that. What also can happen is that they want to go into a concrete project and they see that there are other experiences going on. Just to name something, for example, I'm reading a lot about, I know it's very sensitive, this type of roaming in the region. Well, there is a very similar case that just happened in Central America with roaming. There is a lot to learn of what is happening. Is people using it more, incrementally more? How many SIM cards